Environment. All the things around us make environment. Types of environment. Desert are hot at daytime and cold at night. There is very little rainfall in deserts. Different kinds of plants and animals live in deserts. Camel is called the ship of the desert, and it lives in desert. It can store a lot of water. Its hump has fat that helps the camel live without food and water for a long time. A camel's wide feet help it move easily on the sand. Cactus is a desert plant. It has many spines. It has thick stem for holding water. The spines protect the plants from animals that want to eat it. Land environment. Land is a place that is not covered by water. There are plains, mountains, and deserts. Plains have fertile soil. Many crops and trees grow in plains. Animals that live in plains are goats, cow, horse, sheep, and hen, etc. Cold environment. It is very cold there. Example is Antarctica. A polar bear lives in a cold environment. It has white fur and tough hide. Below its hide is a fat layer which keeps it warm. Its white fur helps it to blend with snow. It has large paws which help it walk on the snow. In ice-covered hill there is drought, shortage of water. Pine trees grow in the environment. They can face water shortage. They have very long roots that absorb water for the plant. Pine trees have needle-like leaves that keep the plant from drying in cold weather. Aquatic environment. There is water everywhere in aquatic environment. Water environment includes ponds, streams, rivers, lakes, and oceans. Lily is a plant that has a long stem and large leaves. Ducks have webs in their feet which help them to swim. Plants and animals adapt themselves to live there. The lotus is a water plant. It has underground stems that are soft and can blend easily. They move with the waves of water. There are air sacs in the stem of lotus plant that helps it to float in water. Broad leaves of the lotus plant help it capture sunlight. A habitat is a place where plants and animals live. A habitat gives shelter, food and water. It has wind and sunlight. Freshwater habitat. It is covered with water. It has food and water for animals and provides shelter for animals. Plants get sunlight in fresh water. This habitat gets a lot of rain in summer. Fish have streamlined bodies to move easily. They have fin and gills. Fins help them swim. Gills help them respire in water. Rainwater habitat. A rainforest has many trees and plants. Animals get the water and food and plants get rain and sunlight they need. Spiders, monkey, jaguars and many kind of birds live there. Air environment. Birds, bats and insects live in trees and on land. They can fly in air. Air is their environment. They have light bodies and wings to fly. Birds have strong flight muscles. Man-made environment. There are man-made environments like rural and urban environment. Life is simple and pure in rural environment. In village life there is fresh air, pure food and mutual cooperation. As there are no hospitals and educational institutes in the villages, so they face health and education issues. People enjoy many facilities in urban environment. There are hospitals, schools, parks and theater are found in the cities. Cities are polluted, and this pollution is harmful for health. There are many problems like transport, health and society due to overpopulation and rush of traffic. Adaptations in animals. Each animal is fitted or adapted to live in its surrounding or environment. It is adapted to find food. It can protect itself from heat, cold and enemies. There are some animals having special body parts for their protection. Like a tiger has sharp claws and teeth for tearing flesh. A deer has horns for fighting. A tortoise can hide in its hard shell. Animals living in cold and hot places. Animals that live in very cold places like polar bears, seals and whales have thick fur on their bodies. They have a thick layer of fat under their skins which also keeps them warm. Animals live in hot places like camels, lizards. Snakes can rest during the daytime and look for the food at night. They can store water in their bodies for a long time. They can close their nostrils to keep out sand.